What's up guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Joop from the Clips, aka Macaroni with the Cheese, and today I got a brand new video for you guys. 24th of February 2024 already. There's a lot been going on guys, but let's get started. So we're gonna talk about I started trading. That's number one. SFB first picture in jail. The president of El Salvador explained something about fiat money. My take on the dollar. Nigerians inflation is near 30%. Nvidia and stock that didn't print money didn't do great. So let's start with the last one. That was Palo Alto. Palo Alto basically had bad earnings, so the stock plummeted until from the price of $380 minus 30%, it came back to $260. So they basically had bad earnings. Network stock has its worst day ever, 28%. They basically couldn't get the numbers that analysts expected. They expected around 8.18 billion and they made around below 8 billion. So that was basically the main reason. And yeah, we started trading, making money. I'm here on IC markets, so we made a few bets, and yeah, I put some money on my account, $70, then $10. Now I'm in a total of $200. So we're making bets, we're making money, and everything is going great. So I was telling you guys what I was doing, and 2024 we're gonna start making some money with trading, guys. So my next subject is and I'm gonna keep you posted about my trade. So with that being said, stay posted, hit the subscribe button, because this year we're gonna make bank. President El Salvador. Okay, so the president of El Salvador had something to say about fiat money, and that's interesting. So let's go.
Someone could ask, well, so if the government can print unlimited amounts of money out of thin air, why did they collect taxes?
If the government can print amounts of money, so why do we pay taxes?
I mean, in theory, it would make sense, right? If they can print unlimited amounts of money, why would they need taxes for? The answer is simple, but it's very shocking. The real problem is that you pay high taxes only to uphold the illusion that you are funding the government, which you are not.
He dropped the mic. He basically said to keep the illusion that you're funding the government, but you're actually not. Man, this president of El Salvador, a big believer of Bitcoin. They even use Bitcoin as the default currency in his country, El Salvador. He was dropping some bombs, man. He basically saying, yo, we printing money. The government is printing money. Why do we pay taxes? It's a very bold statement for something at the head of a country, but he's not telling a lie. He's basically telling the truth. The government is printing money, and that's something that I basically learned in the last few years, how we have to be very important. And the first role is to know how a country is making money. And my researchers have basically told me they're printing money out of thin air, and so why save it? So that's basically the whole strategic and the whole mindset that I've been creating for myself, and know how money is moving, how money is made. And that's why I love to make these videos, to learn you guys how to make money and how money is made. So try to make a good salary, and your salary is basically your money machine to invest in other things that make money. But that's for another video. So my next subject is basically the dollar. So the dollar has basically been rejected at the level of 104, 105. And as you can see, I'm gonna put it on a daily. So the dollar is basically on the weekly. As you can see, it's been falling out of this big wedge. Put it on another color, that's why, otherwise you guys wouldn't see it. But the dollar is basically falling, then it went up. I'll put in another color. Yeah, it's been falling since the top of 2022 October. It's been falling all the way down, and it has reached a bottom around $99. Then it went up again to 104, 106. So now we back at 103. So I do think that the dollar is still has a lot of room to fall, and when the dollar is gonna fall, we all know the assets are going up. Like gold, we have seen gold been going up. It's been holding for a few weeks now. Let me see. Around this level, around the 2000 level, 235, but it's basically waiting for a good moment to go up again. And yeah, as you can see, so it made a cup here. Now it's consolidating here. So most people think it's ready to go up again, but we have to wait and see. But on a short notice though, it's very important to know that gold is basically still staying and preparing for an up momentum. But it's been holding here for how long now? For 2 years, 4 years to be exact. Since 2024, it made an all-time high around 2076, and now we're back at the same area. So it could be the time that gold's gonna sour up, or we have to wait and see. So yeah, that's basically my bias on the dollar. So, and everything I say in this video is not financial advice. Basically make videos to have fun. And now we're gonna go to my second subject, is about Nigeria. Nigeria is basically in inflation. It rises up until 29%. And I'm like, yo, why? Because Nigeria has basically a lot of money with oil. But I would say it's something like bad leadership, but we all have our opinions about it. So I was wondering what the fellow Nigerians have to say about it.
They benefit and they maximize in terms of the agreement. But for us, we have a lot of limiting factors that ensures that we're not able to maximize those agreements. So there are a number of internal things, and I know that the president is grappling with a lot of things, food insecurity, security and other things. But in terms of the economy, a number of people are saying that the Minister of Finance and coordinating Minister of the Economy needs to be doing more. Right. Needs to be talking to us more. We're hearing a bit more from at least now from the CBN governor.
Can I quickly shout out? I want to quickly shout out.
Yeah, so it's basically saying that the president is doing what he can, but I'm not very familiar with the subject, but I do find it very interesting that a country like Nigeria is basically, the currency is plumbing. As you can see, they have a population of 223 million people. It's the same with Brazil, and Brazil have 1.9 trillion GDP. And the other countries, top one is India with 3.4 trillion GDP and a population of 1.4 billion. So they made a comparison with Malaysia. Yeah, they made a comparison with Malaysia, and Malaysia has the same GDP like Nigeria, but it has a lesser population, around 3.3 million. And Nigeria is almost 7 times the population of Malaysia. So it's very interesting, guys. It's a very important time. It's a very different time that we live in. But I still like it though. I still like it. It's very interesting. So Nvidia is one of the Magnificent Seven. Is basically, it's been going up with the whole AI bubble. As you can see, this is basically Nvidia. This is the chart of Nvidia on the monthly, and yeah, it's been going up, as you can see, guys, all the way up. It had reached an all-time high of $823. So it's been going up, man. Nvidia is making no joke. It's been leaving all those other guys behind. So Tesla, I'm waiting for Tesla to reach, it's already below the 200-day moving average. Let me see. Put the 200-day moving average on there. Yeah, it's already below the 200-day moving average, and the 200-day moving average is around, let me see. $200-day moving average is around $236, and it's now around 191. So I have no difficulty with buying Tesla under the 200-day moving average, but I think still it has some power in the tank to go lower. That's what I think. It's been chilling around this support level for a few. Touch it here. It's a very important number here. Support level here. Area of interest. But I do think that Tesla still want to find some liquidity, maybe around 167 could be. I will be a big buyer of Tesla around $167, but we have to wait and see. So another big player that I'm also trying to buy at lower levels is Baba. I'm a big investor of Baba. It maybe could be 10% of my portfolio, but yeah, I'll be happy to buy some Baba around those levels, $58. It's currently at the price of $75, so around those levels I would buy, but for now I'm still waiting. I made a deposit on my account to buy some stocks, but I have to wait and see. Okay, guys, that's basically everything that I had to tell you guys. That I'm started with trading, making some money, and yeah, back to Nigeria. In main currency, the naira is down 70% since May 2023, when its new president Bola Tinubu took office. Tinubu combined Nigeria's different exchange rate and allowed market to force. Yeah, this I've been telling you guys. Nigeria has over 210 million people and depends largely on imports satisfied to requirements of its quickly. And how can a country like Nigeria be in this, man? So yeah, guys, so that was basically my video. And keep your eyes on the money, stay invested, and follow me on my socials, and I will see you guys in the next video. And we out. Peace.